Hello everyone, Hector Mendoza here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to write a PDF. So I have a 84.8 megabyte Word document, and what we're going to do is we're going to go in and create, let me see, 6 different kinds of PDFs. So the difference between these PDFs are the sizes and the quality, or what you can do with them. So here is my Word document, and I got pages side by side. So with this particular document, I have Word to do certain things for me. For instance, I'm able to view a particular page I created myself, like a content page. So it would take me to a particular page. For instance, let's say this product right here. If I wanted to go to this product and see the description of it, if I hold my control key, click here, it goes to the product. Then it gives me what we call a category and selection code. In addition to that, it's going to give me a description of the item, and also it tells you what that item can do, or what Xactimate, which is a program we use for pricing. It tells me what's included and what's not included. Now from this area, if I hit my Control H to go home, it takes me to my contents page again, and at that point I can go in and select another item. So let's say I wanted to know what's included in this bathtub. So if I hit my control key, click there, now it goes directly to this bathtub. Okay, so that's what this document does for me. And in some of the PDFs that we're going to create, it's going to have the same functions. So the first one we're going to do is we're going to print to a PDF. This one is going to give us the largest PDF that is that you can print out of Word. Now it's also not going to give you the ability to use the links that I created. But now if you were to print this in like a offset lithography, which is press, then this would be the kind of file you would want. So let's go ahead, let me show you what that is. So if you hit Control P, then you have different functions or different printers, drivers that you can use. And what we're going to do is we're going to select Adobe PDF. We'll go ahead and hit print. Then it's going to ask us where we want to save that file. Now you see that our hourglass, it is trying to gather all the information, and let's and then I got a lot of things going on. So here it's asking me where I want to save this. So what I'm going to do, I created a new folder PDF, so we're going to go ahead and save it there. So here is the file that we created. On this particular one, if you notice, this is a 62.867 kilobyte, which is 62.8 megabytes. Now this one here is going to give you the highest quality. So if we open up that PDF and you enlarge, then the images are pretty nice. Depending on the size that you actually put in there is the quality that you're going to get. So for like offset lithography, which is a press operations, running a press, for every photograph, if you were going to do a 150 line screen, you would need twice that amount, so you would need a 300 dpi image. Now this one's here just actually 72 dpi, so we're only going to get the quality that we input into it, but it is of a high quality compared to the other ones. So the next PDF we're going to create, the way we're going to do it is we're going to export as a PDF directly from Word. So if you go to File, you go down here to your export, and there's different options. For this particular one, we're going to create Adobe PDF. We'll go over this this one here later, but this is the one we're going to pick. So I'm going to click here and create Adobe PDF. It's going to ask me where to put it, and on this one here, I'm just going to put, let me see, export. Here, let's do it this way. I got to spell it right. Let me see, PDF. Okay, that's gonna be that one. So we're gonna go ahead and save, and it'll go through its process. Now here's the second PDF. If you notice, this one is 13,770 kbyte, which is 13.7 megabytes. So the quality of it is almost as good as this one here. You know, you would have to be an expert like in printing technology, or you know, like this is what I used to do long time ago. But we can see the difference between the different kinds of files, and you can enlarge it, and it looks pretty good. To, you know, to an untrained eye, it looks pretty good, but to somebody like me, you can see the quality. Okay, so unlike the other one, if I hold my actually I don't even have to hold the control key. If I click here, watch what it does. It's gonna go to that item, and there's that information. Okay, just like you did in Word. Equally, I can hit Control Home, and it goes to the front page. You know, then I could click on this water faucet, click there, and it would give me the picture and the description, and you know, the codes. Okay, and the quality is not that bad, but if you notice, you can see the rasterization. You know, it's not quite like the other one. So this one here is export to PDF. On this one here, we are going to save it as a PDF. So you would just go to File, Save As. You would select PDF right in here, and so we're gonna just type save as a PDF. We're gonna navigate to where my folder is, and so let's go to the desktop, new PDF, and let's go ahead and save it. Now you can see when you save it as a PDF, it's almost going to have the same quality as exporting as a PDF, except that it's 1/3 of that size. And if you look at the quality of it, it is almost as good as that other one. Like you know, you'd have to have a trained eye to really see the difference. So to me, it kind of almost looks the same, but same thing here. You can hit Control Home, go home, then find a different product, click on it, and you know, since I have links, it goes right to that page number. So so this is saving as a PDF. On this one here, we are going to create an XPS PDF. So you would go to File, Export. We talked about this earlier. This time we're going to click here. Now what this is going to do, okay, so let's say that you didn't have a PDF writer attached to your Word program. This is the solution for Microsoft to be able to create a PDF without having a actual PDF driver. So if you click here, this time we're gonna call it we're just gonna create an XPS. You would have to go in here, click on XPS, and then you would let's go where we want to put it. So let's go to desktop, new PDFs, and then go ahead and just put standard publishing. So let's publish, and that's creating the PDF. So if you accidentally or don't know what an XPS file is, you might have problems opening it up. For instance, when I double click here, it's going to open up as a XPS viewer. Now it still has the functions of like a PDF, right? But we're not opening up Adobe. So this is open up XPS viewer. In addition to that, let's say you see this extension XPS. If your machine is not designated to open up an XPS as a PDF, the machine is going to error, and no matter how you try to open it, unless if you change this extension to PDF, or if you right click here and you go to your properties, then you see right here it says open with. You would have to go in here and change it as an Adobe Acrobat. So if I click here, I don't want to change it because we're going to save it a different way, and so you would have to click here and hit set as default, and every time it sees anything that has an extension of XPS, your machine would automatically open it up as a PDF. Now let's go ahead, and this time we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to designate the PDF extension. Alright, so we're back in Word. This time we're going to go File. We're going to Export, Create PDF/XPS. We're going to click here. This time, last time we picked XPS document. This time we're going to hit PDF. Okay, and let's navigate to the to my new folder, and let's go ahead. Also keep publish. Now look, there's this minimum size. We'll talk about that later, but for right now let's do the standard publishing. Let's publish. Actually I don't want to rename. I need to rename this. So this time we're going to put export to what do we call it? XPS. So let me make sure I'm there. So let's go ahead and hit publish. Alright, so here's the new file. Export as XPS, and it opened it up in a PDF format. So it has the same functions. You hit your control key, goes to it. Hit control 8 home, it goes to the home page. Then you can go and select different areas of the PDF. You see it went right there. Okay, so we have one or two more to do. So on this PDF we are going to go to File, Export, Create PDF XPS. I'm going to click here. This time we're going to click minimum size, publish online. Okay, so we're going to make sure we go back to that same folder, and then we're going to go ahead and publish. I keep on. So I'm going to save this as a save as a reduced size PDF, and let's go ahead and publish. So you can see that this is the smallest of all the PDFs, and when you open it up, and if you're viewing it at 100%, it's you know, you really, it's okay, but if you enlarge it, look at the quality of it. But another thing, let's say you were sending this as a rough draft, look how fast it moves, you know, because there's no, the file's so small that it doesn't have to render the image. It's so low on the PDF, so you can see the quality. Okay, now this, most people wouldn't even notice the difference, I don't think, because I see people sending me PDFs and I'm like, oh, I know exactly what they're doing because their images look so bad. But if you notice, let me hit Control 0. This is what you would be looking at normal, you know, and this would suffice if I'm looking for a product. I mean, you know, I don't need high quality, and it would be, you know, you could go through this file so fast because the image is so small. And like the other PDFs, you have the same function. You know, if you click here, it goes to the image. You hit Control Home, it goes back to your, you know, index pages. You hit, you know, click here, it goes to that image. So it still has the same functions. So let's compare the images or the PDF side by side. The first one is the PDF, which is the 62 megabyte file. The one on the right was the one that we exported as a PDF, and that one is 13.8 megabytes. So more than likely, you're not going to be able to see the difference when you're viewing this. Now, because I have the file in front of me, I can see a little bit of difference on the contrast. So here I can see the threads of this, you know, this little end of the P-trap. Here it's a little less, and you might not be able to see it on your end because you know, it's just not by the time this thing gets published, we're gonna lose quality anyway. So, but if you notice, the quality is not that much difference. Okay, so now let's go to a different file. We're gonna keep the high end on the left hand side, which is the highest PDF that we have, and then I will open up, let me see, give me a second here. Let's open up the very small one. Let's go ahead and put them side by side. Close here. Here's the other one. So let's go to this and change that to 400%. Just like the other one. Here we go. Now you can see the difference. Okay, look what this one looks like at 400%, and let's make sure that this one's at 400%. Oh, that, well, here, change it back to 400. Now you can see the quality. Okay, so change it back to 400. There you go. That's the difference. So that's all for this lesson. Thank you for watching my video. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. I will see you on the next video.